Is America in trouble? If you were to answer that question, what would you say? The economy? I mean, we do have stifling taxes. We do have a government intrusion. We've got a massive multi-trillion-dollar debt. We've got the debt ceiling being raised all the time. We've got money we're borrowing from China, where our legal representatives are raiding the Social Security Trust Fund. We've got federal bailouts of private corporations. Yeah, everybody agrees the economy's in sad shape. Is that really America's most pressing concern? What about terrorism, the threat of terrorism? You concerned about maybe terrorists doing more damage than they've already done? What about illegals pouring over into our border security? Is that a concern to you? Are you concerned about large numbers, thousands of people pouring into our country illegally, taking up jobs, so forth? What about our high crime rate? Crime rates are higher than they've ever been in American history. You're more likely to be robbed, maybe even murdered, than ever before. What about welfare entitlements, the large amounts of money that the government is paying out to citizens who are not really working for that money? So you've got one segment of society that's spending their money through taxes to pay for other members of society. And then you've got the energy crisis, oil dependency. Ban on drilling, yet we need oil, so we buy it from other companies, other countries that are in fact hostile to us. What is America's most pressing concern? May I suggest to you, we need to go back to the beginning of our country. We need to take a look at the founders of our civilization. We need to ask them, since they're the ones that orchestrated this entire republic, what's your view of the quintessential concern of our nation? What if I were to tell you? No, what if I were to prove to you that the Continental Congress, premier founders of our country, in their official pronouncements, referred to Jesus as our gracious Redeemer? What if I proved to you that they urged all Americans to obey all of God's holy laws as found in the Bible? What if I proved to you that hundreds of our founders requested God to establish American independence on the Christian religion and Christian morality, and that they beseeched God to spread the light of Christian knowledge through the remotest corners of the earth? What if I could prove to you that they recommended to all Americans the practice of true and undefiled religion, which is the great foundation of public prosperity and national happiness? Could I prove that? I can. And as a result, the ACLU, American United for Separation of Church and State, Freedom from Religion Foundation, activist judges, courts, and a host of others in our country are wrong. And they're contributing to the demise of our republic. If you want to know more about this, if you want to see the proof with your own eyes, I invite you to view America's most pressing concern.